Welcome to Unit 9. It's called Adventure. Today we are going to study lessons 1 and 2, starting with our vocabulary. The first word we have is adventure. Adventure is an exciting experience when something unusual or dangerous happens. Adventure. Then we have the word diving. Diving is a sport where a swimmer goes deep underwater to look at fish and sea animals. Diving. Windsurfing. Windsurfing is a sport where someone travels on water while standing on a boat on a board with a sail. Windsurfing is a sport where someone travels on water while standing on a board with a sail. Sailing. Sailing is a sport where someone sails a boat or a yacht. Sailing. Kayaking. Kayaking is a sport or a hobby where one or two people travel in a narrow boat. Kayaking. Rock climbing. Rock climbing is a sport where someone climbs up rocks. Rock climbing. Mountain biking. Mountain biking, a sport where someone rides a bike not on roads. Trekking. A sport where someone walks, usually for long distances in mountains or the countryside. Trekking. Ziplining. A sport where someone slides along metal wire between two high points. Ziplining. Tent. Something you sleep in when you go camping. Tent. Guide. Guide is a person who shows a place to tourists. Guide. Journey is a long trip from one place to another. Skill. The ability to do something well. Is skill. Negotiate. To try to reach an agreement by formal discussion is negotiate. Now let's move to the language notes. We use go plus verb plus ing or sports ending with ing. For example, go trekking, go sailing, go windsurfing, go kayaking, go ziplining, or go diving. We use in plus a month or a year. For example, his journey is going to start in April. And we use on plus date or days of the week. For example, he's going to visit Ras Shaitan on 14th March. Or we don't go to school on Friday. Scary and scared. The difference between them is scary is something makes you frightened, but scared means frightened or afraid of something. For example, mountain biking looks scary, makes you frightened. But Basim was scared when he saw the snake. It means he was frightened. Now to the difference between play, do, and go. Look at these examples. I play football, or basketball, or tennis, volleyball, or squash. Do karate, do boxing, do judo. But go, we use it like we said, sports ending in ing. For example, go swimming, go windsurfing, go diving, or go trekking. Now let's look at the word plan as a verb and as a noun. Plan as a verb is followed by to plus the infinitive. For example, he has planned to travel to Alexandria. But plan as a noun is something you have prepared. My plan for the weekend is to go on a picnic in the countryside. And the ordinal numbers. The ordinal number is a number defending the position of something in a series, such as first, second, or third, and so on. Ordinal numbers are used as adjectives, nouns, and pronouns. For example, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, and so on till we reach to 1,000,000th. Now, let's move to the grammar part, and today we are going to study going to. Going to, the form is the subject plus verb to be plus going to plus the infinitive. For example, I am going to visit my uncle today. Stop the car, we are going to have an accident. Negative of going to is the subject plus verb to be plus not plus going to plus the infinitive. I am not going to go to school today. I am not going to go to school today. Okay? Yes or no question in going to. It is the verb to be, am, is, or are, plus the subject, plus going to, plus the infinitive. Are you going to come with us this week? Are you going to come with us this week? Yes, I am. Yes, we are. No, I am not. No, we aren't. Is he going to travel next month? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Now let's move to the last part, is the usage of going to. We use it for predictions, but with evidence. The team is playing well. They are going to win. They are playing well, and they are controlling the match. They are going to win. It's cloudy. The sky is cloudy. It is going to rain. Thanks for listening, and I hope the lesson was useful. See you next time.